I can't see Moses Itauma going in there and blitzing him out in like the 1 round that he usually does with people.
Yeah, I think he needs to have done his cardio and be ready for the full 12 rounds.
Franklin's a tricky customer, awkward, quite fast.
He's a good boxer.
May 2026. Moses Itauma, Garcia, Caballero, Okoli, AJ, Wardley, Usyk, Wilder, all on the same card.
Welcome back to BoxCast. In this episode, we're going to look at the upcoming fight at heavyweight between Moses Itauma and Jermaine Franklin, taking place on the 24th of January, 2026 in the Co-op Live Arena in Manchester, UK. Will also be shown on DAZN in the USA and UK. Start with a tale of the tape. Moses Itauma has a perfect record, 13 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 13 fights in total. He's got 11 wins by KO. He's age 20. He's 6'4", 194 centimeters tall. And he's got a 79-inch reach, 201 centimeters. And this is at heavyweight, so essentially it's unlimited weight. It's above 200 pounds. And he fights out of an orthodox stance. Jermaine Franklin has a record of 24 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, 26 fights in total, 15 wins by KO. He's age 32. He's 6'3", 191 centimeters. And he's got a 77-inch reach, 196 centimeters. And he also fights out of an orthodox stance. Itauma's normally around about the 240. He has been heavier, but he's normally like 235, 240-ish pounds. And Franklin is normally 240, 250, but he has been heavier. His weight does vary. In the latter fights, he's been like 255-ish, 254, 256. So, yeah, they're similar size. Itauma has the height and reach advantage a little bit. So, Sam, your thoughts on this fight? Good step up for Itauma. Gets a good opponent.
Yeah. Opponent, Franklin never ever been stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Been in with some big guys. AJ, Dylan White, they couldn't stop him. Don't even think he's ever been put down, has he?
Can't recall.
I think they're trying to get Moses some rounds, aren't they?
It's a tough fight. Well, it's a rounds against, but it's a step up opponent as well, isn't it? Because he's only been beaten by White.
He's a top 20.
Dillian White was a majority draw, and then AJ, when AJ was in flying, is a unanimous decision, but it was relatively close.
Majority decision against Dillian White, it was.
Yeah, majority decision. So, and it was close. But one judge had it as a draw, isn't it? And then, I don't recall him being knocked down.
And I think this is, they're trying to get Itauma some rounds. But Franklin's a tricky customer. Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Quite fast.
Yeah.
Hard to catch clean. Good defense. Good counter puncher as well, Underrated, counter puncher.
He's a good boxer.
I can't see Moses Itauma going in there and blitzing him out in like the 1 round that he usually does with people.
Yeah, I think he needs to have done his cardio and be ready for the full 12 rounds.
But I'll tell you what, if he does, it's a huge statement,
Yeah.
Because people just don't do that to Franklin.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good fight, good match. I mean, a lot of people might be saying, "Oh, it's not a massive name. We want to see Moses in with blah blah." This kid's at the very start of his career.
Yeah. We said he's only 20, isn't he? You're fighting a 32-year-old here
who's experienced, been with
world champion level boxers.
Yeah. This is a
people on that
great
order of world champions.
step up.
Mm-hmm.
Really good piece of matchmaking from Frank Warren. Really, really good. Because I think this will give Moses some rounds.
Well, we need to see him in a fight where he doesn't have it all his own way and it goes the sort of, if not all the distance, but, a good 8, 10, 12
Look,
rounds.
if he goes in there and takes Franklin out in 1 or 2 rounds,
well, yeah,
it's a huge statement because, like I say, that it doesn't happen to him.
Yeah.
And then you are going to have to go, do you know what? Yeah, we're going to have to get him that big name.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of your experts, they're saying they want to see Moses go into the trenches and things like that. What if he doesn't have to?
Yeah. You got to have the potential. So you got to step up to his opponents, and this is a step up.
What if he doesn't have to go in the trenches? He's that good.
Yeah.
That he just does knock you out in 1 or 2 rounds.
Mm.
Make sure all his preparation's done in training. So if it does need to go 12 rounds,
well, you should always prepare for any fight that you should prepare to go the full distance, isn't it? Because as most of his being, he's only been 10 round up to now, so this is the first 12 round.
Because realistically...
Well, this is 10 on there, but 12 on there.
If Moses Itauma goes the distance with Franklin, people are going to go, oh, it can't be that good. He's gone the distance. So then, it's one of them. Is it like, well, you were asking for a tougher fighter to take him into the later rounds. He's just done that, but then you're still criticising him. Whereas if he knocks him out in round 1, you go, who's Franklin anyway?
Yeah.
So he can't really win.
Well, I think the hype goes up, isn't it? If he wins, like, reality is nobody's knocked out Jermaine Franklin.
Yeah, and I think that's what they've got to realise is...
It's a level of opponent. You've got to go up. You're not going to do that to everybody.
Franklin ain't one of the superstars, but he's a bloody tough guy.
Yeah.
And
he's tough. He can box. He can do all the things.
And the reason the other superstars aren't fighting him is because he's a bloody tough snipe to work.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Yeah.
Ask AJ, ask Dylan White. He's a tough nut.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really good piece of boxing, piece of matchmaking. So let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin, I reckon, I haven't looked at the odds, is going to be 12 to 1, 14 to 1. Outsider.
Yeah, Itauma's going to be the favourite.
Oh, he's going to be a massive favourite.
Yeah, it's odds on Moses Itauma 1 to 16, minus 1700, and 9 to 1, plus 900 for Jermaine Franklin. And in predictions, it's 100% for Itauma.
Yeah, by
60
knockout.
by KO and 40 by decision.
Yeah.
So I think there's some people there.
Like, say, Franklin is tough. He's going to, I think this is going to be a tough night for him. I think he can get the win. But I'd say this is his toughest fight yet.
Yeah.
I tell you what, someone like Franklin beats him, jumps up the rankings really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Or he'll get a rematch.
Well, they'll probably do a rematch. Depends what happens. How it
get really good money for this, Franklin.
Mm-hmm. Predictions.
Nearly said Moses Itauma round 1 KO. Then,
well, I think it's going to be Itauma.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Itauma. I think I'll go for I want to see if he can carry his power through the middle round and his speed and his sharpness. Let's say he can. I'm going to go 5th round stoppage. And that'll be a huge statement.
I'm going to 8th round stoppage.
8th.
I think it's going to take a bit of time. I think he will get him out of there, but I think... again, I'm interested in, because he's only had 1 or 2 rounds. Can he carry his power and the sharpness and everything through? And I could see this being on... I mean, I think Itauma's going to win, but I could see it getting to points, and that's probably the most likely result.
Don't be disappointed. The fans of Moses Itauma, don't be disappointed, because that's
I mean, he could win every round.
Yeah.
For 12 rounds. But
let's not forget, AJ never stopped him. Dylan White never stopped him.
Yeah.
He was meant to be cannon fodder for AJ.
Yeah. And it was a tough fight.
Yeah. And the same for Dylan White. I think they chose him for comeback fights. neither of them could get him out of there. And he got hit with some bombs.
Yeah.
I want to change my mind now and say point win.
Yeah, but I think most likely it's going to be a point win. But I think Itauma may have enough because of sharpness and that one punch power, isn't it, to get. But I think it'll take him time. This ain't going to be a one. I mean, he could. If he catches him cold, it could be 1-2 rounds. But I think Franklin's too experienced and a level above the people he's fought before. That you would expect him. He'll know that's coming, so he will go for.
A tiny head.
Yeah, you can't hit him easily. So I think it's going to be take him time to catch up to him. And then, I'd like to see Itauma go a bit further.
Yeah.
Let's see. Even any KO is a big statement.
That's what I mean. If it's
any round, even in the 12th round, it's a big statement. Because nobody else huge. Even if he knocks him down and doesn't get him thingy, it's a huge statement.
Big win this. It's a big fight. And it's a good name. And I think, people have been moaning. Not Itauma's fans, they won't be moaning, but pundits and your other professionals, all we want to see Moses get rounds.
Well, hopefully he does. I mean, I think he's going to win, but I think this is a guy. If you're serious and this way we think your level is, But don't be, like you said, disappointed if it goes 12
match,
rounds.
Honestly, seriously good matchmaking.
It's more the performance, not the way you get it. He should win, but it's how he does it. I mean, I think it's probably a better result if he gets to the boxes him for 12 rounds, because then he can show he's got an engine, he can box, he's sharp all the way through. And maybe that's why they picked him. So it is a good test. Or they've got something up the sleeve and they think, we can get this guy out in so many rounds. Boom, do it, and then, make a huge statement. You might start getting avoided then at home, though. So
I think he's avoided already, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is
the winner of this for Wardley, did we say? Who else is it? Or is the Akoli fight? I did see who they're supposed to fight, isn't it? This is like a... Let me research. We discussed it, but I can't remember this.
They're like, I don't know.
Well, it was Akoli was saying it, isn't it? Because they were one of the fights they were discussing with him, and he's like, no, I'm going to fight, and then the winner's going to go to fight.
I don't think Akoli would fight Moses Itauma.
Well, not if he knocks Franklin out in a round or two. Well, no, they were hinting at who he's going to fight next.
I do it. If Moses Itauma comes through this unscathed, good victory, middle round stoppage, I put him in with against next.
Go on.
I said it last time, Gassiev.
Yeah.
I think that's a great fight.
Because there's somebody quick as well, quick, powerful boxer. It's a good step up in opponent. It's a really tough fight as well.
And, you can claim a world title.
Might be a good call. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. If the winner of Itauma Franklin, if Itauma comes through Franklin, the next fight could be against the winner of Pulev and Gassiev, which was Gassiev.
There you go.
So good call. Yeah, I know I'd seen it somewhere.
Yeah, I just think Gassiev's a great fight for him.
Yeah.
It's a great fight for Gassiev as well.
Yeah. Well, that'll put him in there.
Yeah, mate, if you beat Moses Itauma, bang,
you're up there.
Yeah. And same as if Moses beats him, you're right up there as well.
Yeah.
So, no, that's
a tough fight.
That's a great fight, that.
Yeah.
I like that fight.
Oh, yeah, because it's Gassiev now holds the
WBA regular.
Yeah, the normal.
World title.
Whatever it's called.
WBA regular world title.
I think that's it,
Yeah.
Well, the normal world champion. So the WBA world heavyweight champion is Murat Gassiev. The super champion is Usyk. So, so you become a champion. And he's number one in that list. So I think after this fight, it's because obviously Pulev was the holder.
Yeah.
So Gassiev's overtaken that. So, they're next in line to fight there.
So there we go.
So, Akoli, I think the winner of, if Akoli can win.
Akoli's WBC number one, isn't he?
I've mixed them up, isn't it? I think he's against Cabell.
Yeah, I'm sure
the
he's
winner
like
of Cabell and Kaniba.
I was going to say, because usually what the WBC do, isn't it? Or one of the sanctioning bodies, if you move up in weight, you become automatic mandatory.
Yeah, and he was like Bridgerweight and...
Yeah.
What is his two titles? Bridgerweight and...
Cruiserweight. He was Cruiserweight world champion until he got dethroned by Willem Smith.
Oh, yeah. And then he went to Bridgerweight, didn't he? And then out of there now into heavyweight.
Because that's why Usyk was automatic mandatory for AJ.
Yeah. He was undisputed as well.
Yeah.
So obviously, in all of the else, he was there. So yeah, Coley probably against. So the winner of Coley and Tete will probably be the winner of a Kabayel and Kaniba.
Yeah.
And then Dubois and Joshua are the next in that list, with Itauma and Hrgovic behind them. So it'll probably be then a shout out there for Dubois.
Joshua Hrgovic, now there's a fight.
Yeah. Because Joshua's 3 on WBC in it and Hrgovic is number 5. Because Itauma's probably going to go on the WBA side.
Like I say, I think Itauma, Gassiev, really good fight. I like that fight. Really do like that fight. I want to see it now. It gets me excited, that fight.
Yeah, would that be a good matchup? Because then you're up against somebody who can equally box and punch and do all the things, and he's tough as well. And he's got pop and power. So yeah, that's a good matchup for both of them, assuming they both get through there.
Yeah.
Well, Gassiev's got through, assuming Itauma can do the job against Franklin, which is no easy task. And the nature of how he comes through it.
Yeah.
And I think, then that's a hell of a fight, I think. So let us know in the thoughts. Anything else to add? I think that's everything, you know?
No, good.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Good start
to January, isn't it?
Well, it seems to be that 2026 is going to be even more
a year
hot than
of boxing.
Yeah. And we've been quite... You know what it is? I know people giving the Saudis credit and all this. This is since we started the channel. If you actually look at when we started the channel, the boxing is gone.
I think Turkey Al Sheikh has been listening to us going, right, we need to make them fight secretly.
Where is inspiration? Just so shout out to you, Turkey Al Sheikh. So,
remember 2026 does look like it's already going to be an absolute great year for boxing already.
Well, we're looking at January and February, and there's like ridiculous fights in it. So coming through. So yeah, long may continue. Well, we've got 2 there, isn't it? If you can get Itauma, assuming everything goes right, we're not jumping ahead. Itauma Gassiev would be awesome fight.
Great fight.
And then the fight.
And it gets Itauma a world title shot.
Coley is a fight, yeah.
Which I don't agree with, but because I don't agree with the WBA.
Well, the thing is, I think they'll have a fight against some of the others, isn't it? So, but you're in the thing, and if Fury's coming back and AJ have theirs, if they get out of the way, if they don't go into this thing, you've also got Wardley he could fight because he's number 1 on that list. I think, he needs Franklin, then probably a Gassiev, and then the winner of that, then they do probably deserve to be in that mix, whichever one comes through it.
How about, this is for Turkey, Riyadh season. Okay. May 2026. Moses Itauma, Gassiev.
Mm-hmm.
Kabayel, Coley.
Assuming they win as well, obviously.
AJ, Wardley, Usyk, Wilder, all on the same card.
Just a heavyweight
Boom.
battle royale in Riyadh.
That's it. There
That'd
we go.
Quite cool.
Done. Could even throw Fury in there against Makhmudov.
Yeah. How good are all those fights?
Exactly. I've just made them. Boom. You don't need Turkey Al Sheikh. Just have me.
What we need is money.
That's a great card.
That's a great card.
And then after that, it's dead simple. AJ Fury. Usyk's retired, but he's in the corner with it. AJ training him.
Against Fury. That'd be
phenomenal.
Sick.
Moses Itauma against Kabayel because Fury and AJ are fighting, so they've had to drop because Usyk's let one of the belts go, so they're fighting for a proper title. There you go. I've made it.
Well, you could have all of them.
Oh, and Jai Opetaia makes his debut at heavyweight against Joseph Parker in an all-Australian clash for the WBA belt.
That'd be sick as well.
There we go.
Would they fight each other? They're in the same sort of camp, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, we can hope.
I like dreams. Well,
it would be a good comeback for Parker and a good step up.
Oh, no, actually. Because I think Daniel Dubois will make a comeback, so we might have to be on it.
Opetaia Dubois.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I
Cool.
like it.
Sam, you're cooking
There you
today.
go.
I think I like it. You're
That'll
cooking.
be in November 2026.
Yeah, I think it'd be further down
Live
the
in
list.
Riyadh.
Well, yeah, but if you had Usyk and... Well, they were supposed to do one, weren't they? Usyk and Wilder and AJ and Fury on the same card would be sick. Co-main events.
Yeah, but you could build up to that. You could make that.
Well,
the,
yeah, well, no,
the
actually,
main
you could
fight
get...
after.
I'd reckon you'd get that out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Get Usyk and Wilder out the way. Usyk retires, the belts are available. And then make like that battle royale for all the belts.
There we go. I've made it.
Sick. That's a good idea. Sam, you are cooking today. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, then 2026 would be the year of boxing.
greatest year ever.
It'd be good. It'd give us a lot of content to make and enjoy. We'd have to try and get there if they did that. Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments on what you think should happen in the... Well, what you're going to think is going to happen in this fight. Itauma and Franklin. Actually, we haven't done the undercard, but it's okay. There's a load of other good fights on the undercard, but the main event is the main thing.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Itauma and Franklin's... what do you think is going to happen in there? Is Itauma the real deal? Will he get found out? And does the nature of his win determine, where he is? I think if he wins, it's a good thing, but let us know your thoughts. And then what would you like to see next? Is that sort of roadmap sound, like
Perfect.
fights you'd like to see? And then Simon's Magic, heavyweight clash royale. What are your thoughts on that? And is there any of the fighters and fights we've missed that we could add to that?
I'd even call it the heavyweight royale.
Yeah. Clash Royale, heavyweight royale in Riyadh.
We've done Riyadh season.
Yeah, that's it.
I only want 1% of the take-ins.
Or ring, whichever one they call it, ring 8 or whatever it is by that time. Ring 8, 9.
I'd charge a small fee of 1%.
Mate, it'd be good if we just got invited and sit ringside. That'll be fine.
I'd take that.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Invite our team and we can go and do that. We'll report on it then.
If that does get made, I want it known that I've set it up first.
Well, it's going to be on record, isn't it? When we release this video, we need to get everybody.
I think the Saudis need to do something special again.
Well, I think, jumping up again. Well, they've got them going, but I think, something like that would do. But there's the opportunity to do it. How would you close out like careers if you have Usyk Wilder, but you've got that undercard? What an event. It's amazing. And it's huge for all those fighters because you're all going to get ridiculously good paydays.
Yeah.
And they should try and get a bigger viewership than Netflix by putting that on, but don't make it pay-per-view. Make it just watchable on, wherever it's DAZN or whoever they're going to put it on to and have it available for everybody to watch. I think you could get a huge subscriptions for DAZN as well and for... the audience you could get. It would be amazing. Yeah, so you heard it here first. We'll be putting that out as a cut anyway. Anything else? Any other inspiration and magic you've got there while we're talking about it? I like the plan. Yeah, let us know if you missed any fights or fighters that could be added to that the Hollywood, I was going to say, heavyweight clash royale. Riyadh season or
There's
ring.
a couple more that you could definitely add in. You could throw in Derek Chisora's last ever fight.
Would be sick on that card.
Something like that. Is it?
Frank Sanchez.
But no, I think we're due another heavyweight royale, as we're now going to
call it. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know what you think of the fight, what do you think of the heavyweight sort of field at the moment, and what you think of our heavyweight royale clash. If you like it, please get it out there, make it go viral, and then maybe we get to see it, all of us. And if it does, then we deserve an invite. Just putting it out there. And like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next one.